Hey, welcome back to another episode of It's Always Something. When I left you last, we were working down there. That's the generator that wasn't working, supposedly because of a fuel pump issue. And I've been spending a lot of my free time trying to get the fuel pump to work, but it became apparent that I don't think it's a fuel pump problem. I think it is, see this little yellow line right here? It's a fuel line problem. This fuel line goes up here into this filter system. I now need to drain that out. That's fuel. I need to drain that out of there, and then I need to go backwards in the system and see if we can't find blockage. Should be interesting. Lots of potential here for some spillage. We'll just have to see what happens. Okay, so after unplugging, or after not unplugging, but after undoing this connection to the filter, no fuel's coming out, not bubbling out. It runs over here to the big fuel tank. So what we're going to do now is do what everybody wants to do, and that is run some weed eater string down the fuel line. Well, that makes total sense to me. So I got the weed eater line out. Only problem is that it's kind of curly. Guess not a problem for a weed eater. Could be a problem for fuel line unclogging. I never thought to think if they sold uncurled weed eater line. Oh well, here it goes down the pipe. Here we go. Okay, I didn't want to leave you hanging. A little bit of time's gone by here. This idea of using the weed eater string, that didn't really work out. But while I had that open, I ended up getting an air compressor and blowing it backwards down that yellow tube, and got the clog out. It was a clog in the fuel line. So I've since put everything back together. The engines have run. We have success. So it's a beautiful thing. The only thing I wonder about is after I cleaned up everything, I had these screws and washer left over after everything was put back together. It's always something.